off a 3A there off the exit. And that's what you don't want to see as a driver. You don't want to see somebody drag dirt on the racetrack or spin out in front of you and have the caution come out and have to do all this again.
Oh, that used to be a move, Kevin. You had somebody running you down, make that track a little dirty behind them. Boy, that'd make you mad. Worked, though, didn't it?
Austin Dillon on a heater here. Will Brown said he had a throttle issue on his lap, and Josh Berry says he thinks the track is a good bit slicker than it was yesterday.
Well, the lap times have backed that up.
Yep.
Ran a 13:20 we saw yesterday, only a 13:96. That's quite a bit off. Austin Dillon, very impressive with his car. Finding a lot of speed out of the RCR cars this week, and I think that Will Brown has something to do with it, don't you, Kevin? SVG, all that, the whole thing just keeps getting better and better on these road courses.
Yeah, and those guys are really experienced road racers. I mean, they're at a high level of road racing, as Larry tells us in our ear.
Byron to the top.
Yes, Byron, significant amount faster, and that's the only problem that I worry about these guys that are sitting on pit road.
Don't wait too long.
I think a bunch of them that are going to pick up a whole bunch of speed like that.
William Byron more than half a second under the previous track record for this configuration. All right, 50 seconds to go in this session, which means you must be past the timing line in the S's before the clock runs out for your lap to count.
Kevin, I think they were all thinking the same thing. A lot of cars on this racetrack right now. Have to be careful. Only at, 30 seconds left. But somebody runs off the track now, your lap's over. A lot of green right here.
Yeah, and that green that they're comparing to right there was Tyler Reddick, and he's back out on the racetrack as well. So they knew that they were going to have to go back out and refire.
And Blaney bumps Bubba Wallace out of the Fast Five. Now it's McDowell on the bubble.
And that's very normal
looking good.
For these repaves to have that refire be faster on the tires, just with a little heat in the tires. And I think some of that is these guys knowing the grip level as well.
All right, time has expired. Everybody who is past the timing line can come back. That means likely, I think, back to Joey Logano.
Logano, look at that. To the top.
No, Tyler Reddick to the top. Gibbs bumps in. Dillon is out. And McDowell, I believe, will be the last one on the clock here. Wow, the top four are within a tenth of a second. Gilliland close, but he is sixth. And we take five. McDowell to sixth.
Larry, you've been doing this a long time. Have you ever seen lap times that close on a road course?
Absolutely not. When we first started going out there in 1989, probably be about 2 seconds between the top 20.